zone. That field goal was huge. We snuck it in. We did.
All right, gang. Let's get active. We got a little Wednesday night action for you. Let's go look at the boat projections. I can't imagine we're getting a great one, but imagine the Cure Bowl. It's changed. We were going to the Detroit or something bowl. Monroe, December 18th at 6 p.m. At least it's a Friday night game. Jeez. Excuse me. Yeah, the Detroit. Anyway, conference standings look interesante. We're sitting down low. Yeah, we need some help. We don't really control our destiny, but we can win out and force the issue on some other folks. We got some interesting stuff. I got to do a little recruiting. Looks like we picked up a 4-star tight end this week, so that's cool. But we ain't gonna waste no time. We're just gonna get right into it. Looks like we moved up a spot in the rankings. So that's neat. Kent State's giving people fits, so I'm not excited about the game. Could be tough unnecessarily. And almost, if you're not looking at him right, these look like those yellow and navy uniforms that the Rams used to wear and have wore off and on throughout their history. The color scheme, the yellow that the Los Angeles Rams are kind of working with now, they've kind of switched it up, and the blue. But when you look at these Kent State games, they kind of get off that vibe a little bit if you're not paying attention right away. Oh shit! Looks like we're starting with the ball. All right, man. Let's get active. Looks like they really packed the stadium out, so that's cool. All right, Wimberly. Let's see if we can. Oh! Oh, I thought we were gone. Where'd that guy come from? Oh! So that guy stopped and moved, turned, and ran sideways. I just don't see it, sports fans.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
I want to see how the defensive end's going to play that.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Looking for room. It's Bond.
Wow.
And he's
Safety just came up and met was in the hole.
In this no-gain land.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. That's
Man, I just...
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes.
Why don't they get out and take off?
I like the decision. I get it to my.
He's a really good pass catching back, and so you know I figured it was some sort of man or something like that, to where that backer was going to have to close ground. So why don't on that route you just get sideways, and maybe it's the quarterback. He's a redshirt freshman, so he doesn't put the ball quite with the zip and area you'd want at times.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up.
And so maybe that's what it is. Because I feel like that should be, that's one of those where you guys kind of catching it in stride out of backfield. Like he should only be getting faster as he's motoring. You know what I mean? And so I don't know. I just feel like that's just such an odd way for that play to kind of go.
He's looking to throw.
Ooh, running back chipped on that. Oh, we can't get off a block.
Working that left side now.
I mean, all day to throw. I figured we could call that now, and our defensive line would be kind of like ready to rock a little bit, but doesn't look like it.
Fire that puppy to him. Get it on him now so he can catch it before he gets destroyed.
Couldn't get our play
nice job
called.
by QB putting a little extra sauce on it.
All right, let's see.
They'll put the
Maybe
tight
they'll
end in
throw it
motion.
over the top on us.
They'll try to drive ahead on third
Big
and
fella.
short.
Yeah.
And the defense had
There it
its
is.
hands full, but they
Big
finally
fella shed his
wrestled
block
down
right
short of the
there.
first down. And
Good.
the golden flashes send out
All
the
right,
punt
well.
unit.
Either one of us had a great start. Oh, Wimberly. I feel like we could have gotten some more.
And the punt will hit at the 7.
All right.
They can't corral
Let's
it.
try it
goes
again.
into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David.
They're
get
playing
this
this
thing
like
going.
over.
Yeah, let's
Appreciate
find
it,
some
Cooper.
juice.
They're
Find
playing
your
this like
guy. Find those plays that you know
over
you can run inside
concept.
out, forward, backwards, get some first downs,
You
get
know,
some positive momentum.
And knock him down.
Fullback,
after a
get
gain of
upfield
3 to
and
the
block.
23.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
The handoff as they run the counter play here. Barrels all
Sticky
the way
nose
to the
up in
29,
there.
a gain of 6.
Maybe I
And
pressed
runs
R2
like
a
that are
little too
like
quick.
body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
You got to think they'll try to
Gonna
muscle
go
their
for
way
Bears.
forward on 3rd and short from the 29. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the
Not like
Chippewas
that.
get it past the sticks.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50. But you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing as a wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Here on second down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
What's that?
The option look. Smashes ahead. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going. So
No
you
forms
can have
watching.
some balance.
We
And
just
then
gotta here we
give it
go.
to your quarterback Palmer and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to
Get upfield and
some way,
block.
somehow at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second.
This is interesting.
On the option.
Oh yeah.
Got enough for the first.
We'll take
And
that
a
all
nice
day, and we don't
pickup
have to
on the
take a
run. He
hit.
gets down to
We
avoid
will take it.
contact.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in
We'll
college
take
football,
it.
and that's why the option's a good idea.
Curious as
Because
to
if he
what's
can
going
get
on
out in
with
space and he gets a
Jacquez.
chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to
Looking like a
catch.
limp.
As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
The Chippewas come to the
Now,
line with a fresh set of
53
downs.
should chip this, right?
Three-snap motion in the backfield.
Nope.
Leaves it with the running back. They get him
It's so
stopped
weird.
after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
It's like it shows
Just
on
a
the screen.
simple power play, power football. Be strong, be big, be physical.
Excuse me. Sorry, y'all.
Feel you, keep
Got a
him
little
off balance.
herpes.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
No wonder. I think the numbers are there.
Takes the handoff. It's
Oh, 4.
and this
Why
one
are you
will be stopped for no
I'm
gain.
pulling up inside,
Stopping
son?
the run is
Go kick
very
out block,
high on
Bubba.
every defensive coordinator's list. Making
Oh,
the team one-dimensional. Nice
goodness
job
gracious.
stuffing the run on that play right there.
Go kick out block, my man.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, yeah. Looks
Grabbed
like
in
our
the
offensive
middle, it's
line's
Booker.
blocking all right.
They make
It's
the
time to
stop,
sit
but
and
the
throw the
sweet
football.
throwing catches, plenty to give them a first
And
down.
we'll take the underneath route. Oh, good.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game,
Ooh,
and
they
the
aren't giving
stats
us a lot
point
of
that out
over-the-top
emphatically.
stuff right now. That tagging line, we're having to chew, yardages
Let's see
up.
if the offenses
right
can
now.
find a little rhythm here in the second.
Damn, AC kicked on. I'm freezing my taters off up here, man. Let's see what that looks like.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Yeah.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's run out of bounds after the big
We
gain,
don't
and
mind
they
it.
are in business. First
We will
and goal.
take it.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide
Jacquez,
receiver. He
let's see if
catches
we
this ball way short of the sticks,
Yeah,
but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that
There.
into an explosive play.
Oh, okay, because you know the play that's coming. Morons.
Turning to the running
That's
game
a
on
that's
first
an
and
example
goal.
of the game being bullshit.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
They're
Oh,
strong,
yeah, you're spread
quality.
way out, and now all of a
Defensive
sudden
tackles, they're
you
strong.
have
There's such big jokers
you
in the
have
middle
this
where they just lock out those offensive
epiphany
linemen.
to,
And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a
um,
chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad. You
this
tend to go to the
epiphany
ground
to
pretty quickly.
you know,
They've pushed it ahead to
slide
the
back
They'll
in.
try to cash in on 2nd and goal. From the gun, running
Do
back
not
gets
like
the give.
that.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
This defense has been able to force a couple of 3rd downs, but they haven't been. And he takes it in.
Man on a man.
Touchdown, Chips. Timely decisions.
Very nice.
Effective play management helps them get to the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small
We got
run,
14
small
plays,
pass, whatever they needed,
5
they
minutes,
got it
78
done,
yards.
and they popped it in for the score.
Nice, consistent
Almost ready
drive.
to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Quality. Really would have loved to have come out and scored kind of quick
And
on
they
the first
thought about
one.
a return, then
Make
thought
us feel a little
better of
bit
it. They'll
better,
bring
but,
it out to
you
the
know.
25.
It is what it
Guys,
is.
let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense.
So it's looking like they're going
Boy,
to
3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive
spread
this
it
time
out.
around.
Yeah,
Went
the
on
last drive, nothing
drive.
really clicked.
Yeah.
No rhythm, got off the field
Oh
really,
my
really
gosh.
quickly. They need to put
What a
something
bad
together
angle by
here.
me right
Yeah,
there.
David, bad execution on that last
Well,
drive. So they
you know,
gotta
you're
take a
running up and
collective
pressing X. I
breath
mean, just
and
stick your
start
hand
playing
out,
like
son.
a unit on this drive.
It is so easy when you're a defensive player, when you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way to turn and to run. That's not my job. My job is to stay home. The defensive did a good job of that. Defense stayed home, made the play.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Bennett. They make the stop, trying to pick up
Well,
just a
3rd
little
and
bit of
9.
time to get to that first
What
down
are we
mark.
gonna do?
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Oh, yeah.
And they get
Attaboy,
the
Coco.
quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Go hit a bitch.
The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. First play of the drive comes from the 41. The give to the lone running back. And I think
Really
they'll
wish
give him
4
2
and
on
0
that
would
with 2nd
block
and 8
somebody,
coming up.
because
Yeah,
that's,
and the running
you know,
back didn't
who's
get
4
much
going
here,
out of the
but,
block?
you clearly want to always establish the
Come on,
tempo,
Bubba.
run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Who are you blocking?
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Oh,
Those two
got
couldn't
caught
make the
up.
Connection. It's an incomplete pass.
I don't know if the quarterback read the
Feel like it was
coverage
there,
properly on
too.
that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Man.
Got a man.
Yeah.
It's Kelly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the
Really
RPO.
wish he would have got
Brought
upfield
to
a
the
little
ground,
quicker,
but
because
not
had he
before getting
done
it
that,
up
I
for the
wouldn't have
first
tried to
down.
go right.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays,
Extend.
right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
And the Chippewas are on the move. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
If we block it, it is there. Why is it taking so long to get the ball out there? I mean, I almost felt like Wimberly's fast enough. That's a touchdown ball, or touchdown call. Not a touchdown ball, obviously. But
it's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break.
I wonder.
The Chippewas have it with a 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, it's a little different now.
Trying to run, it's Bond. And they'll stop him just
I like this
short
now.
of
I know
first
we'll
down,
just-
just inches
They're
away
caught
from
in a
the
weird
win.
spot defensively, so I think we
The
can.
give from the gun.
Ooh.
Tackle is
I still
made, but
wanna
not
do it.
until he gets the first down. And the Chippewas are in the hurry-up. A first down run on the doorstep. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get it
You know,
down
you
at the 2.
catch people. You see this
See if
on
they can get it
Saturdays
done on 2nd and goal.
in general. You
Marches
catch
ahead.
people in a bad
And he
formation.
takes it to the house.
I
Touchdown,
mean,
Chippewas.
you run it, you run it, you run it. You
Another
know.
rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the
I
game.
mean,
This offense thought they could come into this one
just
running
how
the
it
ball,
goes.
being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Offensive line showing up and showing out a little bit. Javius getting that work, son. Trying to make me go for 2 already.
He'll try to tack on one more.
I will say they aren't
Kick
letting us
is up
break
and
any
good
big
and put
ones.
one
Like,
more on the lead.
other than our
They
opening
marched
drive,
58 yards for the touchdown on
3 and
that
out,
one.
which was just
And finished the deal with the short
jackassery.
touchdown run
You know, we're
from the 2.
double-digit play
Kickoff
drives
team has the ball teed
so
up
far.
and they're about ready to go.
You know, so they're
And he'll just
saying,
kick
hey,
it in. This drive will start at the
come
25.
push it down the field. Let's see
Guys,
what
let's see
you
how it
got.
goes this time for the Kent State offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
What I
And this drive
imagine,
isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good
and they
opportunity.
didn't give
Create
us the
some
play. They
momentum,
said we
cut
couldn't
to
get
a
it in.
one-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it
There you go.
going here at the
Okay.
start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one
They're gonna
drive
go
here to get a
hurry
couple
up.
of points. You've got to start erasing and
Kinda
chipping
caught in the
away
formation.
at this
I don't know
deficit.
that we love,
This
but
could be where the game turns
maybe
right
okay.
here.
Oh yeah. Oh
And
no!
that one's incomplete. We're
Oh.
taking a shot there, but couldn't hook
How did?
And the offense clearly
Ah.
saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive.
Damn
And
it,
I
son.
think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep runs.
3rd and long, and he'll try to
Ooh,
throw
we
for
shed
it.
the block well.
Got him down
And that
field.
joker is quick,
And he
son.
almost ran away from everybody on
Oh,
that
we
one.
shed the
Huge
block
pickup
well,
on that
and then we
play.
just didn't.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way
Got
to
kind
draw
of
a
caught
little
up in the
closer.
middle. Kind of weird. We're gonna.
1st and 10.
I like this cover 3 out of the nickel. I guess it'd be a nickel over kind of deal.
He'll just
I
keep
feel like we
swinging
covered
it.
decently well. No, say that.
Looks it in, it's complete.
This little dick snot
They
sliding
make
across the
stop, but
formation.
this passing game does some damage, and they move
Duh.
the sticks with the first down. He wants to throw.
Oh, come on.
Over the middle. It's
They're just
Langford.
hammering us with
Not
these
a
little
whole
underneath
lot of room
routes.
There, 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Everything
A nice
is
job
a
by the defense there,
passing.
tackling the catch and
They are just
smothering the
unwilling
tight end.
to
They know
run
this
the
offense
football.
is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage
Switch
and
that.
nice job bringing the big guy
No, we
down.
won't
Not
switch it
easy
up.
to do.
Fuck.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw.
Oh,
A shot
Oh,
toward
no.
the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Soft spot in the middle. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
From the red zone, looking for a man.
We're not going to get one.
Finds a man on the left.
Christian
Get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Oh, you're kidding.
Touchdown, Kent State.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than
You are
now.
freaking kidding me.
They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look, just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. The AT unit on the field.
I thought we were picking that football off.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish things off.
No point in my mind did I think, oh, this is a catchable football for them.
Going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
I don't understand
He'll
that.
bring it back from inside his 5.
They got it right, Coach. Yeah, apparently.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive
That's
they
tough
are.
right there, boss.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll pull it down. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid
Frank
pickup
showed
there. We've got a timeout in the
We got
waning
3
seconds of the
timeouts,
half.
so.
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
I don't know if we'll get a look that makes sense for this because all these don't look good. I mean, this is, I feel like this is better than a Hail Mary play, though. Now, I wanted to throw it, but they did that little invert, drop that hold it on us and picked us off. And I'd rather take a sack than, throw a pick on this side of the 50 with not much time left. Oh, and then we throw a bad ball. Oh, and we caught it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm so glad I took over that receiver to go catch the football. Holy cow.
Just because you got the lead, people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this
I didn't think it was going to be there that time either because it didn't really show that they were going to play it any different. So I thought we were about to just have to take a sack and, let it go to halftime. I'm kind of surprised on that one, but hey, we'll take it. Maybe that was a gimme back call. Who knows?
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays.
Interesting first half, to say the least.
For finding gaps in the defense, and I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch rate.
For my golf fans out there, Colin Morikawa's caddy aced at TPC Sawgrass. So that's pretty neat.
The Chippewas will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
All right, well, we're going to have to come out and play some better defense than what we did on that last drive.
And here's the return.
Ooh.
And the returner will be brought
Miles
down.
Karonsky. Finish the tackle, son.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff
take
met in
over.
at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive just like they do at the start of the game.
Spun the
They've now
wrong
got an
way.
idea
Oh, he
of
did
what
not
plays
get
they
that
feel
off.
most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the
Just
ball
on
first.
us.
Like, I got
Score
the
was
first
big time
opportunity
there.
to
Yeah, that
close
was
the gap
huge.
a little bit.
I'm
Apply some
surprised
great game pressure to
that
these
we
guys.
got
So I
that
think
there.
getting
But
the ball
that Booker,
first,
he
driving
is
down
kind of
scoring right
quick.
here,
I mean,
will be
we don't
huge.
have
Looking
worm
down the
speed
middle.
at receiver or even
makes the
or
catch.
Hunter speed at receiver. I mean, we probably have some of the
First
slowest receivers in
down
the
for this
conference. I'll just be
offense.
honest with you. Like, they're not bad, but he's one of our better speed guys. So, you know, if the
Use
guy
the
was
play
gonna
fake. Now to throw.
catch up to a ball,
Catch in the middle. It's Bennett. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
yeah, going with this hurry up
They'll ride the
nonsense.
running back and leave it with him.
What the
And
frick
that
frack
would
are
be
we
the
doing?
definition of first down success.
Now they're in the
Yourself in a good
85
position.
dares out
It's
here.
second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Watch, now they're going to throw it over the top again. Yeah, cheating assholes.
He's looking for a man on second down. Caught in the backfield.
This
It's
little
Bennett.
shit is about to drive me absolutely bonkers. This, run over to the side, stand and wait to
The goal
sling it
line
over there.
will hustle to the line. Caught in the backfield. It's Bennett.
Ain't even a fucking
And they're
route.
able to force
He's
him
just
out of
going to
bounds
stand on
after
the
a short
side.
pickup.
The defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the
Oh.
QB throw the football.
They gonna
Now
do this,
I can
huh?
break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Silly ass shit. There we go.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Catch in the middle, it's Langford. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. He wants to throw it again.
Oh my!
And it's
Oh,
incomplete on
I mean,
third down.
why is there not a guy out there? Is my question. Why are we got two guys sitting up there playing one guy in the end zone and nobody coming down to play the flat? I mean, him not even catching that ball is stupid, but us not covering that the way it makes sense to cover it is stupider.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's
Gentlemen.
take a look at what's happening in this
I mean, yeah, it is wow. Like, I'm shocked that they didn't. He threw it at his ankles, but I'm equally shocked that, you know, we are bailing so heavily to the end zone.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Whatever.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession
Make
matters,
blocks,
Palmer.
make blocks.
A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get
Fellas.
tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Makes the
I
tackle
really
at the 25
wish
after
you
a
would get out there
5-yard
and
gain.
block faster, son. You're quicker than that.
Are you
You're
gonna take
being
4 or 6
lazy.
every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll
Think
stop
of
him at the
D-lineman's getting
27.
down the line that
And
quick
the
when he
defense
doesn't
doing
even.
a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside.
57, 53, whoever the hell you are, who are you blocking, son? Block somebody.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And the Chippewas decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done.
They're doing reverse passes.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line,
we're on this side with the ball. How is...
Your number one goal when you blitz is to get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, and they didn't do it.
I don't understand how some of these passes are completing.
You need to get a hit on him.
Hey, I know they didn't complete some passes that they probably should have, but some of these that they shouldn't. It's like,
he had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
ooh, how many times are we going to drop a football on the defensive side today? How many?
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores and fast. They've got it just
consistently giving up underneath.
It's at the 21.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He squirted through for the 1st down.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the 1st down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Everything is underneath right now.
To get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, running back on the move. Touchdown, golden flashes. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do. But step.
He's looking. Pressure's coming in. The pressure gets there.
Let's come out.
Down he goes, and they
get
won't
shit
be
popping.
able to cut into this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
We've had really good drives, and then we've had just trash drives.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will
he is not blocking today. I don't know what his problem is. He ain't blocking on offense. He ain't blocking on special teams. He's about to be sitting on the bench.
Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after
block somebody, son.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
They'll run the option. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking for space. It's Bond. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We've come to the end of the quarter, guys, and Central Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. First down to start the drive after the break. Here's a quick throw out
There's
to the left.
2 blockers and a
Good
receiver.
coverage by
There's
the
2
defense,
defenders.
just a short gain.
You would think, in their infinite wisdom, that would mean they'd block.
Receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few
We
yards.
aren't blocking.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All third downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Fair catch, called for and made.
Okay.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense.
Let's do something a little different.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw.
Thank you.
And
They keep throwing that underneath shit, man. One of my guys got to step up and actually pick the ball off.
Touchdown, Chip.
Come on now.
And this defense coming up with points
Fuck
of
'em.
their own. What an interception return. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Yeah, it was
The
nice
DB
because
saw it. He thought, don't
they
drop
shut
it,
us
don't
down
drop it.
here
Then thought, don't get caught,
in the
don't
second
get
half.
caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, bro.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33.
Excuse me.
They'll run play action.
They ran play action.
And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
Well, they tried to catch the defense napping. They're 3rd and short on their own side of the 50, and everyone's thinking run. They go pass, but the defense wasn't fooled, so the QB's just got to throw that one away.
They went play action again.
He's got a first down and maybe more. And they'll finally get him down.
And we had somebody breathing down his neck.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
And the Golden Flashes will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Hicks. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Golden Flashes want to move quickly.
Do something different.
Looking to throw it again.
He's going to be out here.
The
Yeah.
short hands. It's Langford. Tackled after picking up the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll
Don't know
stay
what to
patient.
do for this.
This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
Dialing up the second down pass play. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
I mean, how long do you want your secondary to hold up? I know it's a night game, but they just held up all night on that play. Unbelievable job sticking with the wide receivers, taking away the downfield pass. All that time and nobody comes open, that says something about your defense.
There should be a guy over there. That's what I don't get. In that zone, there should be somebody over there.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got
Knew where
it
it was
still on his
going and
feet.
still couldn't.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a
Moron.
good gain on that one.
Awesome body control and great job, too, knowing where he is on the field to make sure he got his feet down in bounds. At this point, this guy's been open all over the field, and if I'm the QB, man, I keep throwing him.
Get off, you dumb son of a bitch!
That's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the
I
end zone.
go to him and press triangle. We don't make a catch, we squat.
Make a
Like a
play,
damn
come down. Nice
dumbass.
job by the defender, just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. In the gun, looking to throw on third down.
Rams, that boy's going crazy.
And the senior
Come on,
just
you
snatched the ball out of the air and
bad boy.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the
Fuck 'em.
situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor.
Ball
Don't
game.
let them make
Should
big
be.
plays. How about you make
Order
a big
be.
play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
gotta
I'm
be able to
telling you,
regain
pick
that
you
momentum,
son of a
right?
bitch.
Working earlier
I mean,
on
I'm
in this
telling
one,
you,
and
son.
To me, that starts with being the
Shit.
more physical team.
No, I definitely
Gotta
agree.
give me
Being the
a
more physical
coronary,
team, but
man.
understanding the situation of the
Dude, I
game,
miss
you're
Bernie
still
Mac
winning.
so much.
You got the football back.
Golly.
Now
I
put a
saw the
nice drive
clips
together
from
and execute.
Didn't get much on
Transformers with
first
him
down.
in it
It's
the other
2nd
day.
and 9.
That dude, he was something else, man.
Touch
We
pass
got
on the jet
robbed
sweep.
of a great one.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Caden Beatty.
Looks as if we
Beatty.
have an injury on
Get
that
out of here,
last
you
play, and we'll take a
bitch-made
break
boy.
to check him out. They've got a 1st and 10.
Oh, gonna bring the whole team up on the offensive line. Is that right? Do we gotta play for that? We gotta play for that.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on first down. Complete downfield.
Fucking. You're gonna walk everybody up on the line. Damn.
Gets it to the 39-yard
I
line.
could have thrown it to either one of them.
Offenses
I
around the country in
mean,
a situation like this
shit
with the
ain't
lead
sweet,
late, we could
son.
try to
We ain't just
run
gonna
the
let you
football,
walk
right, or
up and
throw it short
all
and try
that.
to bleed
Honestly,
the clock, but
hell, we'll
this
do it
offense,
again.
man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Fuck them. We'll go to the 10-minute. I mean, we're gonna walk up, play press cover. I mean, we may not be the fastest team out here, but damn, we can. I mean, we can do a little bit. I did. Yeah, I think Square was more open. Yeah, I think he was too. Worm, I think I mean, it was dealer's choice on that.
He's gonna pass.
We'll get him that time. I mean, you can't press this, you dumbasses.
First and goal from the 9. Timeout called there by the
We can
defense,
audible out of it,
desperate to get the ball
you
back
morons.
and save as much time as possible.
Fuck.
And that big gainer on
Classless.
the last one has
Man, they
them
can
ready to go
kiss
from
my
inside the
classless
10.
ass. Quit pressing. Sit back, play normal. I mean, we'll do it again. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. It may not work. Who knows?
He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Oh, Frank Ballsby.
And he'll race it to the house.
Got about as much class as a Nora.
They've now extended that
Fuck
lead,
'em.
and they're
Kiss
trying
that
to hang
ass.
on
Yeah,
for a
kiss it,
deep-ball
dude.
victory.
Kiss it and lick
That
it.
score looks
You never
as
heard
if this
that?
one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
This game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
Frank Ballsby.
Lining up
Frank
to tack
Ballsy.
one more onto that lead.
Get him a wheelbarrow. He's out here
And
toting.
no problem on the extra point as they
You
push the
know, we
lead
scored
to
35
19
points
here in
and
the
we had multiple
Let's go to the
3-and-outs this
studio
game.
now
I'm
and check in with Kevin
impressed.
Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down.
I know one of them was a pick
USF
6, but
fell
fuck them.
behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is
Hell, Hunter, you think I ain't got in the class? I'm a Nora. Enora. I'm pretty sure it's a Nora. I don't think it's with an E. I think it's with an A. I'll call timeouts. Get the ball back and do it again.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got his man. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
Pretty
Through
sure
the
it's
air
with
on
an
first
A,
down.
I think.
On target. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up
Number
the
9.
yard.
I can't remember. I think his last name is Gay. I don't know. He
He's gonna
is
pass
just
on
such a
second down.
disappointment out of that corner.
And the
Boy,
first
stick him
one
in
will
the
try
dirt,
to
son.
And the
Don't worry,
Golden
we'll take a
Flashes
timeout.
want to
You ain't
pick
gotta
up the
hurry.
tempo. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass.
Uh-oh.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass.
Smack.
It's incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Come on, get off
He's
of that.
going up top here late in the game.
I thought he was about to do it again.
Knocked away, and they don't convert on down.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now, because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, you know, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards, if that's your thing.
Now the pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
It's got to be tough right now on defense. You need to find a way to get a stop, and you haven't been able to do that in the fourth quarter. You've been giving up points. You just gave up a touchdown in the last drive. You need a turnover. You need to do something right now to stop this momentum.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Oh, we're running it up, son.
Power football with the run. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. 3rd and less than a yard. Ball right at the 20. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Chippewas will have it 1st and 10. The give on the inside. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. They're trying to slam it in.
Boom, touchdown. Score again, motherfucker.
And the stomping has
Run it up. Leave no doubt.
Score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. There is time on the clock. If there is time on the clock, there is time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
Yeah, and I guess he's been getting it in the defense.
Come on,
job is to stop.
Leave no doubt.
I would argue, Reese, you can just take a knee. You take a knee, run the clock, you still get out of here, and you still get the win.
Let's practice our own side kick. Fuck it.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside.
Yeah, you better believe it, Wormus.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field.
It's a sad day. We didn't get one. Now we go.
Great catches the football.
We were informed that we would not be getting any more of those, which is sad.
And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
About to make a Minister of Culture, Chairman, Vice Presidente, Prime Minister. And we were informed that they did not want the job. So.
It is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
You see how they play this though? My linebacker just left that flat over there. Like, how stupid do you have to be to do that? Honestly. You moron. Oh well.
So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season,
well, first and third quarter were not our friends, but second and fourth quarter, we scored enough points in each one of those to beat them. So 3 touchdowns, 94 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns. You know, again, they were holding us at a lot of times. They were holding us. They were making us drive the field.
Each and every week, and that's what we've seen
and
from this
playing
team
it
now.
very interesting. They had splits were super wide on the defensive line, which I think made things different for how it blocks. But I think it's all still there. But it's different. Because the scheme doesn't really change. It just means that guys are going to have to block in different ways. But I mean, we threw for over 200 yards, rushed for over 162. You know, would like to have a little more yards than 370 against Kent State, but you know, we also scored 42 points. So beggars can't be choosers. 6 of 9 on third down, not bad. Didn't go for it on fourth any today. Decent in the red zone, better than them. Picked them off twice. Probably should have picked them off like a dozen times, it felt like. held him to 20 yards rushing. Gave up 300 yards passing. Sheesh. Yikes. That was weird. But hold on one second. I'm going to jump into my recruiting real quick. Let's stay on for a moment. We moved 9-2. So we should be, getting to a spot where we can have a good bowl game potentially. Each win we get I think we get a better odds at a quality bowl game. Yeah, we picked up a 4-star commit at tight end, so that's cool. That 8th of Washington here. All right, gang. Yeah, we are good to. Hold on 1 second. We'll look at the classes. Jesse's having a really good recruiting. Number 7. Bowling Green's at 17. Buffalo at 32. At 79. Hunter is at 80. Joey. What's up, Koopa? What'd I do? Why can't I see nothing? 'Cause I ain't showing you my recruiting board. Hold on a minute. What is this screen? What screen? What you talking about, Willis? What I'm looking at? Well, what are you looking at? Describe it to the chat. Gotham under fire. That's an interesting thought. It might be true. Swear to me. Swear to me. Pretty pissed. Georgia beat me out at the last minute for a quality running back. Pretty upset about it. 5 homeless encampments in Gotham City. but I may have gotten the better end of the deal. The only thing I really liked about that guy that Georgia got over me is he's a 93 speed, but he's a power back at 5'11", 230. Where's the commissioner? Already did. Can we trust him? Downhill head first. I mean, that power back, as you've seen, these power backs are something else. But we got a 4-star Jim that we got out of Cartersville, Georgia. And he's got some quality speed and everything, so he'll be pretty good. And then we got another guy I'm pretty pumped about that we're going after. Looks like they found the detonator. That would be true. Alright, gang. Clickety clackety cluck. This is what the fuck I want. Well, I was fully expecting us to go to the next week. And let me guess. Oh, Smitty did not ready up. Oh boy. If you had to guess who wasn't ready. You know, it's actually kind of been a little bit since this has happened, I think. You know, I'm not gonna lie, Hunter. I was about to flame you up. I was about to say Hunter's got 5 points. He's still pondering over on recruiting, and sure enough, because Cole got me right. He hasn't done it in a little bit. He's been good about it this season, and he finessed me. Cole has no defense. Oh man, this goon. What the hell's he doing? He's flicking his bean, man. Hell, is the Georgia game going? How are we playing? Are we doing anything worth a damn? Well, I was going to look and see what was going on. Keep the stream up for a second, but that's bulletin board material. What's bulletin board material? Coach Coop talking about Cole's defense. Need does Akron. That's why we couldn't get Buffalo off the field. Neither. Oh. Oh. 92, 83. Dogs up 8-3. Nice. 8-3, 10-1, 6-5. Hey, well, you know what? Here's the thing. Everybody's going bowling this year, so that's positive. Everybody should. Everybody's got a good chance at ending up with a winning record. We've got 4 teams. Well, 1 team's already with double digits. 3 teams that are within spitting distance of double digits. And I think, well, how many games we got left? Can Hunter get the 9 wins? I'll bowl every Tuesday regardless of record. Huh? Team schedule. Let's take a gander. Hunter is Akron, Old Flame. Ooh. Alright. Let's see how many games we got left. Nope, just the 1. So if Hunter beats Flame beats Wormus and Bowling Green, he will move to 7. So he can get to 8 wins. Akron doesn't win, man. We play close games. That's it. I mean, you do. I mean, let's look at it real quick. Not that this is an Akron stream, but I mean, we're here. 1-score game. 1-score game. Not a 1-score game. 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 24-21. How many of those do you have this year? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of your games have been at 24-21. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, 8 of the games that you've played are 1 possession, and a lot of them are 3 points. I mean, you're not far off, dude. Like, you're really, like, you're not. You're just not. So, you know, that's a bowl team. Syracuse is a bowl eligible team. Boston's a bowl eligible team. You know, the loss to Kent State, that one hurts. They're not bowl eligible. They're, 3-8, but all those are bowl eligible. Northern Illinois is knocking on the door of the, I'm trying to guarantee Super Bowls here. Knocking on the door of the playoff. Coleman, depending on how it shakes out, I don't know if 3 losses gets him in. If he wins out and wins the conference, I don't know if that gets him in. It'll depend on the other conferences and how they finish. But it could be. Bowling Green, obviously 10-1, knocking on the door of the playoff as well, right there in the mix. So, I mean, of all these, if he wins the conference, I think he's in. I mean, it definitely could be. Yeah, I'm not trying to say he shouldn't be or anything. I don't know how it's going to work. I think he should be in if he wins the conference. I ain't even making the conference. Koopa. Oh. I mean, that's not locked yet. I don't think the conference championship's locked up, is it? Cole is not winning his last game. He has to ready up to do that because he'll be a top 15 NIU and a top 10 potentially. Yeah. I mean, depending on how this all shakes out, I mean, this could be really interesting how it all finishes. I think when we took over as coaches and in this dynasty and everything and in a conference, this is kind of what we were hoping for, is drama to finish the season. Well, we got drama to finish the seasons, because you got conference is not locked up by any. No, it's not. Cole said he had to come with a visit before he can ready up. Oh, interesting. 4 teams could have 2 losses. Yeah, in conference, yeah, for sure. I mean, this is what, you want competitive conferences. I mean, I'm sure the commissioner wants a competitive conference that, has not just like 1 or 2 teams and everybody else is shit. Like, you want it to come down to the last weekend, You want it to come down to the end and, be interesting. I think we got an invite here. We're going to bring somebody into the stream. Me and Cole are in with Win, so. Yeah, y'all definitely are. Because me and Jess slipped up, in other conference. The commissioner wants Akron to win, like Sankey wants Texas to win. We're gonna hop in here. Who all's in here? Well, we hopped in here. Nobody's talking, and we advanced.
Just Coach Flame.
Oh, we got the commissioner in here. Commissioner, you want to address the state of the conference? Yeah, we advanced.
Heck yeah.
Javius got MAC offensive player of the week. I'm pumped about that. Hell yeah. Ooh, I finished the year. I forgot I get to finish with a rival. That's interesting.
Yeah, I played my rival like 4 weeks ago and lost because I can't kick a field goal. There's the man of the hour.
There's the man. Check Heisman, please. Let's go look at the Heisman. The Heisman. Looks like Bratsky. Looks like Bratsky's going to probably win it as a freshman, man. unless Gunner just ends up going crazy.
Who do they play?
I would assume they finished the
play
season
Tech?
with Tech. Yeah. They lost this past week to Oklahoma, so that probably hurt him.
We're going.
Let's see.
Akron ain't playing for nothing anyways. We might as well just make sure Bratsky doesn't get any stats. Record any stats.
Still got us in the Cure Bowl. Changed our opponent. Got us playing freaking James Madison. What does that
now
number
you're in the
say?
Cure Bowl? I was in the Cure Bowl against Troy for like 2 or 3 weeks
Yeah,
in a
it
row.
moved me into the Cure Bowl last week. I was in the Detroit Bowl playing ranked Michigan at one point, and somehow with more wins, I'm going in lower tier bowls.
Now I'm in the Myrtle Beach Bowl against the Raging Cajuns.
Buffalo's
is what it's
in the top 25. Buffalo should be in the top 25. Worm, you're 8. Yep, Worm's 8. I moved up to 16. Northern Illinois dropped back to number 12. So it looks like Jesse, Northern Illinois, and Bowling Green flip-flop. Or some kind of, sort of. It's got, right now, it's got Bowling Green projected to play in the Cotton Bowl.
Yeah, it's got right now Worm on a bye. He's in the quarterfinals, like you said, in the Cotton Bowl, and it's got Jesse playing Texas in the first round.
Yeah.
But they would rematch if it stayed the way it is, which it won't. But if it did, they would rematch in the quarterfinal in the Cotton Bowl if Jesse was able to beat Texas.
It's got me playing in the Cure Bowl on a Friday night in December. It's got freaking Smitty playing in the 68 Ventures Bowl against UL Monroe on at 5:45 on a Saturday, the day after. I mean, just no respect, man. No respect at all. Hunter, let me win, Worm says in the chat. If you sell, Hunter, I'll be so disappointed because you gave us that speech on that damn tennis court about playing for self-pride. I'll be pissed if you sell.
That wouldn't be showing self-pride, would it?
That wouldn't be. I mean, you wouldn't be standing on business. You wouldn't be, self-pride, nothing. That'd be trash. That'd be absolute trash. Did move me up ahead of Jess now in the conference standings, so a good commissioner would let me win. Fetty says. Oh boy, we got coaches petitioning to the commissioner for teams to sell. Good for the conference to have a national champ. So he's saying that Jesse couldn't win, Cole couldn't win, or me couldn't win a natty. Only him. That hurts a little bit. Coach Worm asking for handouts. Smitty firing him up in the chat.
Man, I will forever be pissed because 7-4 Akron could still be in the conference conversation if we would have made a field goal against Kent State that I still, for the life of me, cannot figure out how we missed.
Yeah. Whoever makes it is going to win it. Worm thinks whoever makes it's going to win it. I don't know, dude. I mean, I think maybe some of you guys with faster teams have a better chance because I think it'd be tough for me to play Oklahoma, Oregon, Clemson, and Texas, or Georgia. Like any of those 5, I'd be like, and I don't really want to play Tennessee.
Or Notre Dame, I wouldn't think.
Yeah, Notre Dame would probably be tough.
Because I would assume they're going to be physical and fast, strong.
Right. I mean, I don't. Those first round, I mean, definitely want a first round bye. Definitely,
you gotta have a first round bye.
Definitely want a first round bye. Definitely do not want to go play, in Austin, in Death Valley.
Right.
If something were to happen and they'd flip flop, or I mean, where the hell Ohio State ain't even ranked, and Colorado State's 13th, and North Carolina's 14th. What the hell? Charlotte is number 9. Are you kidding me? 76 overall Charlotte is number 9. What a damn joke. Please let me go play them in Charlotte. You know?
Haven't you been playing them?
I've played them before, yeah. In this. Now they gave me the business one year for sure, but that was a few years ago. I can't even imagine they got the same guys still. You know, they were dogs though. They were fast as hell. I remember they had some fast receivers, buddy. They could flat out fly. Need Tulane to beat Charlotte or Colorado State to win, so they're out, and we have 2 teams to make it. I mean, yeah, I'd love 2 teams to make it. I mean, if we could find a way to get 3 teams in, that'd be amazing. I don't know the pathway for that happening. It would probably have to be a combination of, and Worm's not going to like this, but Worm would, because he's 10-1, he'd either need to lose and get an at-large, or he'd either need to lose and not go to the conference championship game, get an at-large. That'd be, and then some combination of me, Jesse, and Cole, one of us win it. But I don't know. I don't see. That's where it gets weird, because if Jesse beats, and this is gonna be dumb, if Jesse beats Coleman and Worm beats you, and I win my last game of the year, that would put Jesse at 10-2. Coleman would drop out at 8-4. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Worm's in the chat. Worm said best case for 3 teams is him, myself, and Jesse. If Cole was sitting at 9-2 as well, I think it would be the same. Then any combination almost of the 4, where I think Worm makes it to the conference championship game but loses there, because I feel fairly confident he would get an at-large bid. The conference champ would definitely get in, and then I also think that whoever was sitting out at 10-2, depending on how other people's games, like other conferences, finished, I could see us finishing with 3. But I think that's probably not super likely to happen, but we will see. Man, it's been an interesting year, that's for sure. Jacksonville State put up some points on us. Check out recruiting classes for them. Hold on, where am I? I want to black my screen out for a second.
Oh, you in here?
Alright, we're going to go to recruiting classes. Worms got 11 4-stars. Let's go take a look. 6'7" right tackle, 6'6" left tackle, 6'2". Definitely a quality recruiting class. Faux show. Jess coming in with 15. Got a 5-star, bunch of 4-stars, and a few 3-stars he started adding. A defensive tackle and a right end both have field general tendencies. Interesting. Another defensive end with field general tendencies. Boy, every single, unless this is just not updating right, every single one, yeah, there's no way that's right, because it's saying every single one, they're all field general. That just can't be right. Man, that number 5 overall player in the country, that running back's probably gonna be a problem. He pulled in. I'm saying it's a glitch. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. It's a glitch, because at first I was like, that's weird. Me and Hunter both slid in the recruiting rankings. I'm going to go look at my recruiting real quick. Well, old Coleman. You son of a bitch. Cole, I mean, I'm going to finish second or third on 2 quarterbacks, and Cole's getting a 5-star and a 4-star, both of them. He just selfish. Hunter, Cole, y'all still in here?
Still here.
I was supposed to get 4 commits, only got 2. Dang worms. Listen, brother, I know how it goes, man. This recruiting shit's crazy. Irritating. Alright. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Ew. Don't want him. Worm said he's gonna get up early and get on the recruiting trail before work. I hear you, Worms. Now Tennessee's gonna jump me. Heifers. Zach, tell Hunter to click Anna's text. I don't know what that means, but Hunter, click Anna's text.
Ask when they run out, when this thing runs out.
Worm, Hunter wants to know when this thing runs out. It doesn't say, he says. It's a vapor in the wind, he says. All we are is dust in the wind, he says. Waiting on you to read that, he says.
What is happening?
I have no idea.
Oh, is he making a dang joke so that you can read
I guess.
what like make you read he says at the end of everything?
Mm-hmm. That's what he says.
You gonna let a worm mess with you like that?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Hey, bitch. What?
You gonna let him talk to you like that, Cole?
He keeps saying he says, so I wanted you to say he says he says. Oh, yeah, that's funny.
See, I told you. I told you he's messing with you, dude, and you
I
let him.
know he's messing with me. What you want, Coleman? Why would I tell you? Why would I tell you? Uh-huh.
Then why
Mess
you need
with
to know? You'll
these,
see
he
him next
says.
year.
I was just asking. Hold on, give me 1 second. Lies. About to get off, I think. That's what he says. Who'd you ask about? I have no idea. I didn't scout him. I'll be just completely honest. Yeah, I mean, he's got decent size and stuff. I mean, hell, we'll bring him in. I mean, there's nobody else for us to really put points on at this point. So, fuck it, right? Arm says pause. I don't know. This recruiting class ain't gonna be the most stellar thing we've ever had. I'm gonna wear it, but I mean, see y'all boy. Worm is out. He says. I'm more worried about these damn
There you are.
holding on to my guys on my team than I am really this recruiting class. To be quite honest with you. Sheesh. I'm so close to being where it won't be an issue. It shouldn't be an issue. I just can't get to bump over. Damn. All right. We thrown for 2,000 yards. We ran for a good bit. JVS is in. Oh, yeah. We just run the ball with so many people. But Warren put up 5,000 yards of offense this year. Thrown for 4,000, 4,200. He's thrown 49 touchdown passes. Holy cow. Well, when is everybody playing their games? We got rivalry week, right?
No, I already played Kent State, so that's my rival.
Man, I'm talking about rivalry amongst y'all. Got the brothers playing and Little Dummy and Smitty. Old Tonto. out here. Right. 4 out of 5 users are ranked. Not bad, Kamish. Yeah, we bumped up 3 spots. The week before we bumped up 1. This past week we bumped up 3. So if we win our rivalry game, we'll win the season 10-2, double-digit wins. First time since we've been here. Mm, 5 points away from, no, more than that. A touchdown total worth of points from being undefeated. We just couldn't do it. Dumbass. What was I going to look at? Oh. Do what? Yeah. Less than 3 touchdowns worth of points from being undefeated. Crazy. What you got cooking up for Worm this week, Hunter? You gonna pull out all the stops?
Well, I'll be interested to see how he can stop the run because I felt like I've ran it pretty well in all the user games. We just weren't on the field to run it much against Cole. But I think our running back had like 3 rushes for 79 yards or something ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then against Jesse, I think we had another 140 something. Against you, I think we had about 140 something. We might have had a little less than that against Jesse. We might have been at 98 or I don't remember. We were right around 100 though in all the games. So, obviously we're gonna try and run the football. And then I just got to do a little bit better job of finding some plays in the passing game, and I think I got a few that will work a little better than like I ran it against a couple people and this worked, and I can't get in like 5 wide and try and chunk it down the field or anything. But I've made changes to my playbook after every user I've played, seeing some things. So
Yeah.
and I'll keep doing that because I'm also anticipating, the recruiting class is coming in and they're going to have a lot of speed. Like I think next year's more like the window anyways for when we should be very good because I think I'm going to have 4 receivers that are very capable of beating any DB in coverage, and then I'm going to put Keith in the middle of that. So I'm excited for that. Is saying, okay, are you going to double a receiver? Or are you going to give me man every play and then try and tackle Keith? Like, which one are you going to do? If you put a safety over top, then that means Keith's about to run through your linebacker. And if you don't put a safety over top, then I'm going to run past you and throw it over your head. So, while Keith pass blocks.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll see.
I think one of the big things is the freaking if guys get releases. Like I've noticed if they have the release and quick start or whatever it is,
take off.
Yeah. If they have those, I don't think it matters how fast. Like obviously it matters how fast they are, but I think it makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
And even if your guy's fast, it doesn't like it, if they don't have those, it's kind of like they get jammed and they get stuck in where they really shouldn't. Speed wise, they should be faster, and it shouldn't be an issue, but they get caught up.
Well, I mean, I think for my guys specifically, like Robinson, I think he's going to have like I wouldn't be shocked if he's either at a gold or a platinum takeoff next year.
Yeah.
Robinson's he's gonna be very good. He's gonna be a beast. And then Fletcher already has a goal, or a bronze takeoff. I don't think he's gonna get any higher than that, but
Yeah.
he's gonna be fine. And then the recruits I'm bringing in, I know one of them has a silver takeoff. Let's see, Trey Gammon, he has a silver takeoff, and he is 99 speed. So like he's as fast or just as fast, like kind of has the traits and the speed to where he's probably better than Robinson technically, like right now with that takeoff stuff. So, and then the same thing, like I didn't fully scout Jay Madden, the dude that me and you were both going after, but he's got a 96 acceleration. So I would expect he's also like he may not have the takeoff and stuff, but if he's going to be the third or fourth option at receiver, I'll live with the fact of what he's got, with a 96. Like that's plenty.
All right.
Because one of those guys is going to get matched up with your fourth best coverage guy. So I don't care who it is, because you can't have. I don't think any of us have secondaries where you look at it and you're like, oh dang, they have even 94s across the board in coverage.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if I have the fastest secondary, but I don't have great man coverage secondary. I got a decently fast secondary. Yeah, my fastest corner is a 96, 96. And then outside of that, though, I got a 92, 95. Like, that's the fastest I got. Let's see. Bowling Green has a 99 speed, but he has an 87 acceleration. And then outside of that guy, he drops down to a 93 and then a 92. So about like I do. Cole has a 94, but he's a senior, 94 speed. Then he has a 92, a 93, a 94. All those are freshmen. So Cole's got pretty fast secondary, I'd say. All of yours, do you at corner?
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, that'd be big.
That's another one he poached from me.
And then Joey just has a 91 speed. That's the fastest Joey has.
Yeah, my
that's where I think like
fast.
it'll be very tough for like everybody next year. Is like I said, I expect my guys to be fast. Worm's guys are going to be fast. And does everybody have enough speed to match up with that? Because it looks like Jesse has a 96 speed, and then it drops to 93 again as well. And corners don't have something for takeoff that I'm aware of. Like, I don't know. Well, I guess they technically could have jammer or something like that, maybe. I don't know what that one's called, if it's called jammer or what, but I think that would make it. I don't think any of us have that, like a player with that. So, what does takeoff say? Quicker release off the line when not pressed? Yeah. I mean, and I don't think anybody's going to be able to press my team if they're also playing man on the outside so that they don't get beat with a run. So we'll see. I don't know.
But yeah, I'll be interested to see how it goes. I'm nervous as crap that I'm gonna regress because my guys are some of them are going to leave on the defensive side of the ball and leave us in just a terrible spot. All right, I'm going to shut this stream off, I'll tell you that.